You know, today I'm going to talk a little bit about being you and redemption, but maybe not in the way you think. Today, on Tofer's Take. When I was younger, I used to play the Christian card game known as Redemption. There wasn't a whole lot of players around where I live, so I became more of a collector, on the side of this collectible card game. And as I was collecting, the cards, each card, is a little bit different, and, I'm like, I don't need two attending angels, which is the name of this card. I have one of them, so if I opened a pack and got a duplicate, I'd probably, not use it, or if it was worth something, I might hang on to it or try to trade it, but, for my collection, I don't need two of these cards. I only need one. And I was thinking about that today a little, and I just want to encourage you guys, to be yourself. Be who you are, because God doesn't need two of the same people. And yeah, I'll admit, some of the stuff that I got, like this cross, I kind of borrowed from one of the idea from one of my friends, but I think my style, while it might fall into the traditional corp goth, I got the steampunk goggles. I borrowed, some stuff from this, some stuff from that, you know. So, I made this scarf. It's DIY, but I'm not saying you can't, borrow things or imitate people. I'm just saying, be who you are. Don't go out there and try to be somebody else. Don't go out there and try to be Bob Beeman. God already has a Bob Beeman. He didn't create you to be a Bob Beeman. He created you and redeemed you to be who you are, who He made you to be, not who He made somebody else to be. And I'll admit, we had a guest speaker, a missionary friend of mine, at a church today, and he brought this point up, and it kind of, hit home. Because so often, we try to be cookie cutter Christians, cookie cutter gods. We try to steal somebody else's look, Which I think is kind of funny, because you should have a look all your own. Granted, we have stores like Hot Topics that will sell you the cookie cutter goth look, but really, you don't go to church hopefully you don't go to church to be a cookie cutter Christian. Hopefully you should go to church to grow closer to God, to rejoice in the uniqueness that He made you. To be that person He redeemed you to be. Not to be that person that He redeemed somebody else to be. Because God needs each and every one of us. We are all different. We have different gifts. We have different talents. We have different abilities, I think God can use that. I think there is joy in the diversity, Like, I could never, at least I don't think I could ever, go leave and be a missionary like my friend. But, I can do things here that he can't. Like reach out to the metal goth community. And I don't think he'd really be successful at doing that. I don't think he'd be comfortable doing a podcast like I do. So I just want to encourage you guys, today, be who God made you to be. And don't be who God made somebody else to be. Because God made you and He redeemed you for a purpose, for a point. And if you're not living that out, nobody else will. Anyway, that's it for you guys. Peace. Y'all have a great day, and you guys might be sick of me by the end of the week. See, I'm going to this little thing called Audio Feed, and every day I plan on doing a little something, whether it's an interview, Whether it's, recording a band live, whether it's just my thoughts on the day, I plan on putting something up starting Tuesday and going till next Tuesday. Hopefully I should have something up every day for that week. Anyway, you guys take care, have fun, and if you see me at audio feed, feel free to give me a hug. Goodbye, and God bless.